Welcome back to Post. Hi, let's play some more Europa Universalis 4. We're playing as the Yanuwa people, of course, on Australia. We're gonna go for Australia-Hungary. We have to form Australia and subjugate Hungary peacefully, of course. We would never dare to invade another country. Unless they're, Australian neighbors who need to be invaded, so we get some monarch points out of them. And some power projection, of course. What are we doing around here? I think we relatively recently moved into Barogam again. High development province here, that together with our tribal development, which has been growing nicely, and it's still growing at a decent speed, actually faster than it's been doing that for a while, because we got quite a few bonuses. It's kind of good. Our federation is not looking too good, though. I really don't like that we don't have the manpower. I should really have built the other building. Didn't think it was necessary, but clearly was. If I remember correctly, yeah, we didn't grab any of these. I'm gonna fire one again. Surely we can find another manpower advisor, right? Yeah, right. I keep clicking on the empty slot because one more. It's a lot of money I'm putting into that. And as I've discussed before, I don't even know that that's particularly useful, because they're not any great things we're gonna get here. We need our cohesion to not go down, so somebody else becomes the leader. That would be unfortunate. Otherwise, maybe. Now, dang, we are over our limit here. Right, because we went into something that gave us a +1, like grasslands. Now, if we manage to find a grasslands province that has decent development, then there might actually be a chance of us getting a 6th building slot, which would be quite good. Tharawa, ooh, this place, yeah, we want to be in Aora. Not right now, because it's super devastated. But we want to be there. Gotta keep an eye on that. But for now, I guess we're just gonna have to live with the slight issue we have there. New guy? No. How much money am I willing to put into finding the guy? I don't know. I just don't know. It might not even fix it. I mean, I'm hoping that they fix it, but no. At this point, bit of a sunk cost fallacy, right? I mean, if you asked me, I don't know, a couple of in-game years ago, whether I was willing to spend, I don't know, 100 ducats on rolling for a guy, I would have said no, not worth it. But right now it feels like I've already invested so much that it's, now surely, everything else would go to waste if I don't find the guy. And while that's true, it's not how statistics work. We don't have a higher chance of finding the right guy here just because we already invested so much. So every click here is the same decision. We're just rolling for it. Spending 10 ducats to buy a lottery ticket. And it's the same. It doesn't matter whether we already bought lottery tickets for 5 years in a row. Still get the same chance of winning when we buy the new one. I'm gonna stop this. It's a drain. It's dumb. I should never have started it. You live and you learn. Oh, you don't learn. I probably don't learn, right? I mean, don't expect me to actually learn. I hope. That'd be scary. And let's just try to regain our money a bit. We don't really need to pay our army, do we? Speaking of regaining money, start making some of that dough. This merchant is... it's killing me. Straight up killing me. Should be at speed 5 here. Why we have nothing to do. Still waiting for this to fill up. Government reform. But we're actually getting quite close to being able to reform to a horde here. And then everything else will be just great. I guess I'll pick this up for the innovativeness and stuff. What do we get for the next one? Yearly prestige. Just not very good. Miyajin, no longer going to drive. We should check rivals again. Probably the Miyajin or the Eora. I'm going to pick the Eora because I want to hit him. Is that true? No, it's probably wrong. I think we have a truce. Yeah. I remembered wanting to move into Eora and mix that up in my mind. It's fine, I think. It's just not what we should have done here. I take siege ability. Please, thank you. Free merchant fleet diplomat. We should probably do something with you. I was looking to do something with you as well. Did I make favors? No, I'm making favors with you, right? Or making favors, sure. Building favors, currying favors. Larakia probably still very much not into the whole Federation thing. They're not. I think I was looking at the Nyonga. How many favors do I have with you? 12. Could use those to reduce your opinion with your Federation Overlord. You have at least the potential to have more manpower than I do, which would be bad. Should certainly look into it though. Wait. What do I need? Reese opinion needs 10 favors. Oh, I already did that. Never mind. I already made them reduce their opinion and it wasn't enough. I still want to be in the Malgana Federation apparently. Or I did that to somebody else and it just counts for everybody. Can I ask an ally to reduce their opinion in another country every 15 years? Don't know what that means, but I think it means. I think it might just be like the break alliance thing. You can't just do it to everybody. You can just do it to a single person every 15 years, which is... Oof, don't think I love that particularly much. How much do you like the Malgana people? I don't think I made them reduce their opinion at all. No, it must be just overall. I never really get why they have I mean, it's probably gameplay related, balance related, so you just don't abuse the mechanics, but it just makes them so ugh. You can just never use them. 50 tradition general, alright. I'll take it. You any good? Very balanced. It's a very balanced general. 3-3-3-3. What about this? Getting close to capping on that dip. Since we're behind on dip anyway, I don't see any real reason not to simply grab this. Sure. Can now build coastal defense. I don't think I actually could, because we're still native, but even if we could, I wouldn't do it, because it's a garbage thing to have. But any chance to get a new guy here? No. And this is still going down. Yep. Not very much. But it is going down. Now, how is this doing? Still pretty bad. Nice devastation there. No longer nice. Still not using my diplomat though, I should. Improve with my allies. And otherwise mostly just sit here. Sure. Now, to when do we have a truce to you? 29, and this is Aeoran tribal land, so we won't be able to move into there until 29, so it'll be a while. Now if we grab enough, could consider just warring the Ankh for a moment, you know. It's not a great war. Fighting 4 people. Could call in the TV, that would help. Fighting the Camilla Roy, Tech 4, 9 folks. The Mianjin, I think, was it? Tech 4, 8 folks, and you, a Tech 4 and 4 folks. And then who else? Right. Our ally, Larakia. They probably can't ask to break alliance again. It'll be all, you already did this recently. Yeah. Actually 1519 though. But they don't love us. I'm not grazing your freaking Grand's land. Let's come home from TV. We don't need to improve with TV. We need to improve with Larakia here. Then maybe we can get this done. Can I re-rival immediately? I can. Do I want it? I think I want to do the Yonkthem, yes. I don't know. Pros and cons. Okay. Wait, did we just lose the 3333 general again? No, we didn't. Just some other person. That would have been a quick death. A very sad one to boot. So what I'm planning here is to increase the opinion to 50. And wait until 19, which it is. I don't know when in 19. But soonish. Should be able to ask them to break that alliance. December. And then I think it's a war I'm willing to take. And somebody is gonna show these people who's boss, right? That's just a given. Keep getting taunted by the innovative decreasing thing, but that's gonna be with us for a while now. September, October, I think in November I'll, bring the guy home. So that we have him home in December. We should be able to ask these guys to break their alliance again. Speed down, break alliance with the Yonkthem. They say yes. Stop that. Bring our boy home. Oh, pay our boys. Wow, speed 4 speed's so slow after you've been on speed 5 for a while. I mean, it's not a surprising thing to say, but it is certainly a thing. Pretty sure I will call in the TV to provide some distraction and firepower. Don't think that's much of a problem. Question is, what kind of war are we declaring here? So, humiliate rival, which I guess is just better. Could also do forced migration, but I actually don't care so much about the forced migration. I'd rather make them for monarch points. So I think humiliate rival will be what we're doing in March. Tiwi, tribes should migrate. I don't want to do that first. I mean, I guess I should. You just go back to Butcherhang. It's not great because it's still at 22% devastation. But it's a good place. Or I probably go over to Gobi if I can, and I can. It's even... Oh, it's my own tribal land. Yeah, let's go to Gobi, which is a fine place. Cancel, we do have this tribal land. Yes, yes, good. And now that we're here, we're gonna go ahead and do declare. Actually gives me the ability to immediately hit the Camilla Roy, who are prepared. They're paying their armies, but that'll be fine. Numbers look terrible. Slightly better if we call you in, but we should still be fine thanks to our technology. We have the technology. 3, 2, 1, go. Get me the better guy. Crunch. Self-discipline guy going. Now that's useful. Wipe? Nah. Unfortunate. Wait, did I not call my friends in? Oh, I can call in the Wujundari as well. That's Eora. You're the Wujundari. Don't know that I need to. What will it do for me? Might save me some time here. think I will call them in. I do wish to call in my allies in these harsh times. It's not a lot of them, but there's enough of them to support my siege army. Did you bring a siege pip general by any chance? You did, your 4 pip. Did we fight here before? I feel like we fought here before and you had a 4 pip guy. Might have been somebody else with a 4 pip guy, but that is really good. This will allow me, once they're here, to do a little swapperoo. What I want to do is do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to say don't attach to me. And they should go back and help. They should go back and help, and they do. I don't want to attack into hills here. Do not want to do that. The attack on Wujundari might become a problem, though. See what they do. That's a lot of enemy. I'm not in love with that. How do we deal with this? Maybe go back to Gooby Gooby. Oh, you immediately came along? I think I want support now. I think what I'll do is I'll wait for that siege tick and say don't attach here, do attach here. And they may or may not listen. Don't seem to be listening right now. I guess still take this battle. I do. Oh, but I do. Shift consolidate and have the other folks come in and maybe crush them too? Not quite. Well, we crushed them, but we didn't crush them. And now these need to get out of my allies' land. They're already running. Lose our admin advisor. No, let's go for the spy thing. Either way is fine. I mean, obviously I would like to have the information, but if I don't get the information, that's also... It's okay. Okay, you're going west. Because life is, as they say, peaceful there. Yeah, we lost the thing. Lost the roll. That's okay. Grasslands? Yeah, I'll hit grasslands. We already shift consolidated. Should be fine. One might on the stack wipe, and there we go. Down the hatch. And get rid of you, and then we're sieging 2 of the 3 enemy combatants. We just need to make sure that we take care of the Yongtham as well. Okay, good. We found the infiltrators. They don't know about us anymore. It doesn't matter. Also, what enemy? Okay, this is going fine. This is going alright. This might actually be our last war before we become a horde. Which might mean that I really don't care about this. Shouldn't put too much energy into this. Should never have put the money into that, of course, but you know, it was smarter after the fact. We have a decent amount of tribal land we can settle into. Wait, did we just do that? We don't have 166 with a strong claim. Oh, we just swap our ruler. Move our 332. Yeah. I mean, I don't like the lack of admin, but 166 is a lot more than 332. Which just allows us to choose a new cult as well. Not that I know that we have anything we need here. National unrest, construction Dev cost. Dev cost might actually become a thing once we settle. I'm gonna not choose anything right now. We don't need any of this. Might want it, but we don't need it. What we do need to do is crunch this poor Anthem person here. Few Anthem over here, threatening the TV, our TV friends. Our TV friends? Let's deal with that like this. Suppose. Actually, no. Let's drop 2 more. Get out of here. Allow attachment here. And you'll still bring these. It's fine. So I'll get rid of these Anthem, but I also do want to siege down the last place. We should deal with these folks over in Brisbane, though. Did I say Brisbane? I said Brisbane somewhere. Again, paging capital is not going to do anything. Humiliate would be okay. We don't need the power protection, but if we have the spare points, we just should do it. And then War Reps, trade power. And keep popping those alliances, I suppose. Merely for themselves, yes. Out of my sight. I might... Oh. But I'm not at peace yet. Oh, we lose a stab. We had the 3-3-2 before, right? Now we get a 3-4-2. And I guess I want to lose a stab. Yeah, we get new rolls at these abilities. That might be good. It might be bad too. Yeah, you shouldn't any longer consider me a rival, really. I'm a friend. Architecture visionary. Okay. The question is whether we do wanna, or we want to do a bit of marauding, moving around before we stop being a tribe. For more tribal land to settle. Ooh, that might have been a reason to do forced migration too. I thought we can settle our tribal land if somebody else is squatting in it. I mean, it's technically possible that they get evicted instead, but that feels kind of unlikely. It's a lot more likely that they will just, we just won't get that land. That would be sad. So we might potentially possibly have to do another war. I mean, they will also move on their own. Maybe I can even move them out now. I don't know if that's a thing I can do if I'm not running a forced migration war. Can I still force migrate people? Not a clue. Do you want to take this tech? No. I guess speed 5 is fine again. There are no enemies left. And I have all these folks on the siege because there's money to be stolen here. Reform progress modifier, yep. And that extra prestige, sure. Sure. Crunch. Still money to be stolen, so we stay. Merch. Don't attach to me, just leave, please. It's my money. Stop taking my money. Nice war score, once again. There we go. Now, you. Can I force migrate you? No. No, I cannot. How much time do we need for the next law here? 24, so very, very short time. How devastated are you? Probably very... No, you're not that devastated yet. So they won't be able to move into my tribal land, I don't believe. Even though they are currently in my tribal land, because we have a truce, they shouldn't be able to move into other of my tribal land, I think. So once they migrate here. And they should migrate kind of soon. And these guys should also be migrating and going back to Gugu. I'm gonna believe that that's true and just do normal peace. Might get punished for that, but maybe my normal peace is just this then. So we have a slightly shorter peace deal, just in case. And there's not really anything else I want, right? This is not, none of this is relevant. Yeah, that seems fine. Waiting for themselves? Yes. Out. I want to stay and loot a bit more. Not so much just for the looting, but also for the devastation. But now that we're done looting here, I think I'll also just leave. We know they will devastate themselves. There's no point in doing it otherwise. I can also not force migrate you, can I? No. So we go with what we planned. We go with show strength again. And that'll be good. This would feel really good if it wasn't for the fact that I really want to take land. And I can't. Oh, you already migrated out. Nice. So now we just need to wait for these to leave. Which I assume they will do soon. No. None of this. Oh, we lost. Oh, when did we lose you? Maybe when we were wrong about the spy thing. It's possible. Let's just go with a Matari here. And considering buying a dip guy. Dip guy that makes money? I mean, dip is... We have a lot of dip. But once we reform, I think we will be able to develop institutions. I think we won't any longer be native once we're a horde. And then we should be able to just spam monarch points somewhere and develop at least the Renaissance. Seems like a nice thing to have. Yeah, the Anthem also moved out. Excellent. Good. Stop paying our troops. And I think we're very, very close to... Well, picking new rivals, I suppose. Like the... All of these have troops with us. I'm going to pick the Mianjin and the Camilla Roy, sure. Very close to doing our reform. I still haven't answered the question whether we want to spend some monarch points popping around. Grabbing some more tribal land. Can't do Aora, and they actually moved back into their own thing here. Which is obviously unfortunate. We could go into Butchalung as a stop and then take Virajuri at least. And from there... Kinda tempted to go down to Ewan. Can't do Wurundjeri because that's somebody else's tribal land. It's gonna cost me what? Normal migration costs me... twice this, right? So like, yeah, almost 80. So we're paying 40, 120, then 100 some admin to Koret. Another 80, so 200 Koret, 200 admin. Move again, 240, no, 280 and 300 admin. And then 320 and 400 admin. It's mill I don't have. I could do the move to Virajuri. Am I willing to spend, what did I say, 120, 220 monarch points for a colony? 8 development. 220 divided by 8 is 27.5. It's okay, but it's not a nutty amount. I think I might not. I think I'll rely on either taking other people's tribal land once they do their tribal land stuff, or colonizing it myself. Yeah, I think that's fine. Unless I have a reason to move again before we get to reform. I think I don't want to do it. How close are we? We're going to do it this episode. We're close, but we're also at the end of the episode, really. So what I'm going to say here... no, we can't do it. Do we do it? No, I'm going to do it start of episode. There's going to be a bunch of clicking. I don't want to do the click now. I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything to say, please do so down there in that comment section. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.